More this Draymond Green, a lot of confusion more before Warriors fans. Already subscribe to this channel now, because here you are always updated on everything. Let's go to the news. Draymond Green let his thoughts be heard after former NBA player Evan Turner called Kevin Durant's 3-year stint with the Warriors lame and unfair earlier this week. Let me start by saying this is the only catchphrase of this entire episode that I've heard. So I have no context, Green wrote on Instagram. Dominating is lame? That sounds like someone who gets their ass kicked often. Good job, comrades. Turner aired his complaints on the Point Forward podcast to co-host Andre Iguodala, who played alongside Durant in all 3 of his seasons in the Bay Area. Turner let Iguodala hear his complaints. "Y'all won a lot of championships, but it was lame as FK, Turner said. For 4 or 5 years, there was a media rush. And there was a hype train going through of a franchise, which was the Warriors. That was Durant doing that. You know what I mean? There were just certain points where it felt unfair. We're not beating him up, every man for himself, but it was like you had to wait until this narrative ended at the moment of the story." Turner, the number 2 pick in the 2010 NBA draft, played for a decade in the league for 5 teams. He made the playoffs 8 of those 10 seasons, but never made it past the conference finals. Durant and the Warriors finished their season twice in 3 campaigns with the Portland Trail Blazers in the first round of the 2017 playoffs and the 2019 Western Conference Finals. Both series ended in a 4-game sweep of Golden State. "I'm not beating him, but at the same time I'm still playing against Andre Iguodala, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and whoever," Turner said. "It's like playing against Michael Jordan, silly. It still doesn't make sense. It doesn't justify anything. Y'all won a lot of championships, but it was lame as FK." Later on the podcast, Turner went on to praise the Warriors organization. On Friday, he responded to a tweet from a Warriors fan who pointed out that the franchise struggled to sign big-name free agents before the days of Curry, Thompson and Iguodala. That of course, if you listen to the rest of the pod, you would hear due respect for the fan base and legacy, Turner posted on Twitter. "The fans who showed up to sell out Oracle Arena when the teams weren't big deserve the dynasty that's happening now. Just not with a team made up of 4 top 20 players." The friendly relationship between Green and Turner dates back to when their collegiate careers overlapped for 2 seasons as Big Ten rivals at Michigan State and Ohio State. They've bet on games between the Spartans and Buckeyes in the past, and Green appeared as a guest on the Point Forward podcast in May. Still, though, the 4 championship rings give Green the right to put critics of the Warriors dynasty in their place. So, Warriors supporters, in your opinion, do you agree with Green or not? What is your opinion? Put it in the comments, because it's very important for Golden State. Stay tuned as I update you at any time with the latest Warriors news.